everybody. So today we're gonna make my chicken thighs with a bourbon and brown sugar barbecue sauce. So I am using bone-in chicken thighs. You can use boneless, skinless, just adjust the time in the oven. It takes longer when the bone is in. So I have a sheet pan here that I have lined with aluminum foil and parchment paper, and then I put a rack over it. And the reason I did this was a few reasons. First, remember, my motto in cooking is that it should be easy, delicious, and pretty. So this is the easy part. I put the rack on because I sprit each chicken thigh with my oil because I want the skin to be crispy. And I have it on a rack because I want the temperature and the oven and heat to go all around the chicken to crisp it all up. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven at 450. In about 20 minutes, I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna mix up the barbecue sauce. Okay, so the chicken is in the oven at 450. It's on the first 20 minutes. After the first 20 minutes, I'm gonna flip it and cook it another 20 minutes. Then after that, I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna lather it with this barbecue sauce that I put together. So this barbecue sauce I found is a bourbon barbecue sauce that I found at the grocery store. So this is gonna be the base of my sauce. I put in a cup of this. I put in 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar. I put in 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and a heaping tablespoon of Dijon mustard and mixed it all up. So when the chicken is done cooking, we'll lather this up and we'll see where it goes from there. So we cooked the chicken now for 40 minutes, 20 minutes on the first side, 20 minutes on the second side. So now we still have the skin side down and I am putting the barbecue sauce on this side first. So now we have a nice layer of barbecue sauce on this side. I'm gonna put it in for another 10 minutes, bring it out and coat the other side. Okay, so the first side with the barbecue sauce for 10 minutes has now been completed. I don't know if you can see, but it's already caramelized and it has that like crispy, chunky look. So I have flipped over the chicken now to the skin side up and I'm gonna lather that with barbecue sauce, put it in for another 10 minutes, and then we're gonna have beautiful chicken with a bourbon and brown sugar barbecue sauce. Okay, so here is the finished product of our chicken thighs with the bourbon and brown sugar barbecue sauce. Now, as you can see, I've plated it on a little platter dish, whatever. You know, this is something that's really important to me. I've explained over and over that my philosophy on cooking is that it should be easy, it should be delicious, but it also should be pretty. And pretty sometimes means just putting it on a platter. Now look, I know as women, we've got a lot on our plate, we work, we've got kids, we've got so many things going on, and sometimes it's just an accomplishment to get food on the table. But if you just take that one little extra step and put it on a pretty plate, again, the dishwasher is gonna clean this plate at the end anyway, but it just says a little something, something that your family or your husband or your boyfriend, whoever you're cooking for, is special. See you next time.